Welcome back to the Valley. The new update dropped yesterday, and so we have a whole bunch of new gameplay changes. So, the first thing that popped up when I opened my game was this best friends level 10. So, once a villager reaches level 10, they earn a heart icon to indicate that the villager and player are best friends, and the player can fast travel to their best friend's location by selecting them on the map. Okay, so that was that. So I'm not sure why that popped up immediately. But, anyways, there's lots of changes to the Valley friendship, the Valley characters. And so we can get them once they're, I think, level 7, we can get them to go find stuff for us. They don't find a lot of things for us, but they do find some things for us. And then I think once they get to level 10, you can have them be your companion or whatever, and they will act as all, like, they'll be a miner, a gardener, forager, and they'll give you extra bonuses according to how many characters you have level 10 in those categories. So I've got a lot of gardeners and a lot of miners. So we're going to maybe test that out when we go harvest our pumpkins, which will give us a lot of money. So, and then there's a lot of changes. We'll maybe go through them a little bit, but one of the things that I was kind of hoping they wouldn't do right away is, and they did it, was introduce a new star path. So apparently you can do this in 2.5, 3 hours. So I'm gonna maybe put that to the test today because I really don't want to spend a lot of time doing star path. It seems like that's what we've been doing for the last whatever, and we still need to unlock a lot of characters and features just via the storyline and friendship quests and stuff like that, because I'd like to unlock Beast's flower stall or Aladdin's gem stall, Kristoff's stall, although we may not need it with this new friendship thing. But I think we're gonna try and do this today, and I probably won't show all the grinding, but we'll see if it can actually be done in 2.5 hours. See if my software will allow me to record that long of a video. but I'll cut out all the boring things. Like I'll maybe start with when we're mining things, then I'll just go show you the beginning of the mining, and then when we switch over to something else, I'll just show you the beginning of that or something, or the completion of it. So we'll see what I do. So yeah, there's some cool items and there's some eh, items in it. So what we have for rewards, okay, we've got a tuxedo Ralph. I don't think I will be unlocking Ralph for this star path because I just, like, you have to have the forgotten unlocked. Like, that means the storyline has to be finished for this. Plus you have to have Peter Pan apparently unlocked too as well. So I'm not sure if you need him to unlock the Ralph altogether, but maybe just some of his friendship quests. I don't know. But there's only two Ralph duties, and one is to unlock him, and the other one is to get him to level 2, I believe. So I don't think it's essential. Like, if we get the, I have enough to get the premium star path with, which one is that? Let's just go. So the 3300. So I'm going to activate that right away because that helped us finish the last one, because we didn't have to do we probably didn't have to do 5 of the um, duties. Okay, so we're gonna spend it on that, not in the shop, which is kind of unfortunate, but we'll get all these back. So if we can actually get this star path done in 3.5 hours, 4 hours, then it'll be worth it, I guess, because then we're not wasting a lot of time doing. I shouldn't say wasting. You get some pretty cool items. So we have the tuxedo Ralph. We have this backpack. I'm not big into the backpacks. There's this photo frame, which could be useful in some instances. Of course, we've got this this cute bunny plushie is kind of cute. And then there's like motif, and then of course your moonstones. We've got the claw machine, which I do want the different arcade game things because I do want to, like with Vanellope's friendship quest items and this, it'll make a pretty good arcade because I do want to make a carnival ground with rides and an arcade and stuff like that eventually. And then we've got the neon CD demo player, and then we've got the neon recording booth, which I saw this on Mr. Star and Scott. He tried it out and it was actually pretty cool. And then we've got the Minnie Mouse neon sign, but it almost looks like it's a floor item. That could be interesting. We have more moonstones, and then we have this vest. Not a fan. This tram, I love this. It does go on tracks, the tracks at work, I guess. Makeup, I don't really do a whole lot of makeup, but maybe eventually I'll use it. And then there's the Four Town neon stage lights, which is pretty cool. They do change color. They kind of have like a little bit of a smoke effect to them. More moonstones. And we've got these jeans. I kind of like these jeans. The visor, glasses. The bus stop. I love the bus stop. I absolutely love the bus stop. And this bridge, I watched how you can actually cross this bridge. And if you put a bunch together, you can have like kind of like a Golden Gate Bridge looking thing. So I think that's really cool. This outfit, I really kind of like this outfit. We've got a motif, ticket motif, and then these shoes, which are kind of fun to go with that outfit. Moonstones, and then this cat. I will take any little pets, companions that we can take with us. Probably helps with fishing. And I think it had some nice poses too. And any kind of food stalls, I like these. There's been quite a few dream snaps where you need a stalls like this. This neon koi lantern, not sure about it, but it's okay. Desk I could live without. The chair also live without, but it might come in useful somewhere. And then these outfits, I do like these outfits. They're really cute. The little kitty ears. And then we got the pink and the black versions. And then we've got a corner store. I love any kind of buildings like this that are taller to make city builds. Dreamlight City apartment. That's kind of cool. And then, of course, the moonstone. So there's not as many items in this star path. So it might be a lot easier to complete it. And then we have the vault rewards, which we'll only be able to see. Oh, I don't think we'll be able to see any because, oh, yeah, the stage. So we can get that one. And of course, you have the routine duties and the duties. So now we have all of these. So I'm going to start with the routine duties. At least we have Vanellope unlocked, so we can do these ones. So I'm just going to track those. And oh, before we get started, I think we'll check out our dream snaps because that'll give us a few more moonstones. Okay, so our submission was this one. So I hope it did okay. It's supposed to be kind of an earthy one, but um, yeah, we tried. The top submissions were probably out of this world. Yeah. Yeah, I love this one. It's really cool. And then this one is really cool too. So I still have a long ways to go when it comes to dream snaps to be able to even get 4,000 moonstones. So we'll see what we got. Okay, so lost and found. Uh-oh, seems like you may have lost these during your adventures. Lucky for you, Dreamlight Magic always finds a way to bring back everything you've forgotten. Okay, I don't recall doing that, but okay, so the Pop City Star Path has started, so it expires in 46 days, so a little fewer days to finish this one as well. Twitch drop campaign, not going to bother with that. Rewards for the In Your Element Dream Snaps Challenge. 1,200. Not bad. Not bad. That will help us a lot. And then the Grizzly Bear Charity Bundle is alive. I bought this on my other save, so I don't know if it'll translate to here. I don't think so, but I don't know how exactly that works, but anyways, so that is our dream snaps. Did not too bad. So I'm just gonna get into the star path, and I don't know. I may break this up into half-hour sessions. We'll see what I do, and I'll see if you can actually complete it in 2.5 hours. All right, so talk to the president of the sugar rush. So that's obviously Vanellope, and let's see if we can find her. I've had issues where I moved her house, where it's hard to find her because it says she's in her house, but she actually isn't. Oh, there's a flower to water. All right, let's see if she's in her house. Well, she is. Good.
My buddy
All right.
Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Say, want to race? Is the valley missing anything? So glad you asked. I can think of lots of things to make this place even more fun. Ramps, candy bar, or the internet. Ramps? Yeah, for doing turbo jumps. Where would we put them? Everywhere, on the cliffs to jump into the sea or over Merlin's house. Trust me, everyone will love it.
Gotta love a
Well,
place
maybe
where
not.
you never
Okay.
know what happens
And then we
next.
want to cook some candy. We have to cook a lot of candy. So hopefully we have enough sugar for that. And I don't know if I unlocked her path yet, but we have to make 50 of her path. So we might have to do some of her friendship quests. All right, candy, 25 candy. Oh, I haven't even unlocked candy yet. Well, that's a simple one. I think it's just sugarcane. I have 42? Okay. Oh, I unlocked the path by that. Okay. Okay, so we need to make 25 of these. So I've got one. Okay, we made lots of candy. So now we need to craft the deluxe sugar path. Deluxe sugar cookie pavement. So we need 50 of these. Okay, that one was super simple. So let's collect. All right, so I believe we have to wait till next week for the next one. Okay, so then let's grab our regular duties. I think I'm going to put the auto claim on just because I just wanted to keep cycling through and okay, so uproot night thorns. Love daily discussions with villagers, so dinner with a friend. Oh, what is that about? Okay. Okay, that's goofy. Oh, there's someone over here we can talk to. Bill. Okay, so he's got a little thing that just tells us about the decorating and the presets. Hey, there you are, Jen. It's a good thing you came by, for I've got a brilliant new way to decorate, if you care to hear about it. Actually, we'll say, no, I don't have time just yet. We'll do that at another time, because it gives you a quest to do. There's nobody in here. Why? Oh, Kristoff's in here. Okay.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice
All
people
right.
here.
Can I help you with anything? Need any help? Hey, Jen, you know Goofy, right? Yeah, we're friends. He seems like a nice guy. I'd like to get to know him better. It'd be great to make some more friends around the village. Does he have any hobbies I could talk to him about? Goofy likes fishing. Fishing, huh? I can work with that. Thanks, Jen.
Morning.
Okay, so we've got 4 out of 5. I guess it might have counted Scrooge's. All right, one more person. There you are.
Hey!
So how's it going? I've got a question for you. For me, great. What have you got? What do you do when you miss your family? Well, I guess I try to do something that reminds me of them. When I'm missing my mama, I try to cook some of the things she does, like arepas. Arapa? I don't know. They're not as good as mama's, but they definitely remind me of her. And if I'm missing my cousin Antonio, I'll sit and listen to the birds or watch the animals. Okay, so that is that one. Find gems with your pickaxe. So I think we're gonna find a mining buddy. You know what? We're just gonna find the gems. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. So I'm just gonna find the rocks that have gems sticking out of them. It's an easy guarantee. All right, that completes this one. All right, go blueberry picking. That's gonna take a while, so I might as well get that done. or start that. Nice. We'll catch these because those will count. Oh, where's the other one? Okay. Right. Oh, catch fish. I was hoping we didn't have to do any more fishing. So tired of fishing. When we have to talk to Merlin, so though he's right here. He's also got a quest. Many of your friends would like to assist you with the things you do, especially with collecting items that you require. The villagers can help me collect items? That's so sweet. Well, you have more than earned the trust and adoration of us all. Now, I suggest you ask a villager you're particularly close with to help you collect something. Someone who enjoys mining might help you find gems. A villager who loves gardening might bring you fare from their garden. And a forager could, well, forage. You only need to ask, and I'm sure they'll be happy to help and have what you need by the next day. All right, so once a day, players can ask a best friend to look for an item related to their profession. Players need to come back the next day to collect their item. Okay, don't run away, Merlin, because I'm gonna get you to go get me something. Ugh.
Oh, hello.
All right, and have a conversation with him, I guess, too. What are you doing today? Okay, just in time. I've spent the morning making a close study of the night thorns around the village. What kind of study? Well, an enchanted one, so it would get up and walk around. How fascinating. I wanted to understand its motivations. With the gift of locomotion, we can see what it does and when not tied to the earth, what it chooses to do. And what did it do? Leapt across the table and assailed me, of course. Nasty things, evidently, they really do harbor ill intent towards us. It's amazing the things you'll do in pursuit of knowledge. Oh, a little danger is worth it as long as we learn something. And what did we learn? Not to enchant night thorns, of course. Okay, so we got his thing. So here, he's a gardener, so he can help us find something. So we can get him to, let's see. We haven't harvested pumpkins yet, so he can't help us with that. We'll get him to get us some potatoes. So he'll find 3 to 6 potatoes. All right. Sounds like he really doesn't want to do it. Well, yes, I suppose I could take a break from my research. Come back tomorrow, Jen, and I'll have your request fulfilled. All right. Okay, so we learned about that. We're still catching fish, and I'll be back when we finish that one. Actually, before we fish some more, I'm going to go get Scrooge because they're supposed to hang out with him for 30 minutes. We can't hang out with Scrooge until we do this.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, we'll leave that for later then. All right, I'm gonna do the thing with Scrooge, just so that we can get that over with because it's it's not a hard quest that he has. It's just a little bit lengthy because he's talking about presets and decorating and stuff. So, all right, so let's do this. Hey, there you are, Jen. It's a good thing you came by, for I've got a brilliant new way to decorate if you care to hear about it. Yes, I would. Well, you know the fine decor items you've been collecting, your rugs and potted plants and whatnot? What if I told you there's a faster and easier way to arrange it? Great, I love decorating. Then you'll love this. I dug up an invention that my old friend Gyro Gearless built. He calls it a decor preset. That's a fancy way of saying you can group together items you've placed, so you can use the same arrangement more than once. You'll find Gyro's presets in your magic backpack along with the rest of your items. After you make a preset, use it as many times as you like, assuming, of course, you've got the decor items to fill it up. But more about that later. So I can make a decor preset for a table and chairs? Hey, the possibilities are nearly endless. Why don't you try making one right now? All right, so I guess we'll do this. Okay, so let's just take, okay, group mode. In decoration mode, press that to enter group mode. In group mode, select multiple furniture items to move, rotate, or remove them. Okay. Presets. Save a selected group with furniture as a preset with that button. Access your presets in the presets category of the furniture menu. Everybody's things will be different. I'm using an Xbox controller on my PC. All right. Access your presets in the presets category of the furniture menu. Okay, so we're gonna grab some books. I'm just gonna take all these books here. There, and then maybe we'll grab a little pouch to let's see, what have we got? We'll just do this bench here. There, and then we'll group mode. So then we want to click here. Okay, we got a little reading corner here. All right, so that's our preset. Now we can save the preset by pressing the same button. We'll call this a reading corner. All right, press OK. All right, so we've got that. Okay, open the furniture menu and select the preset you just made. All right, so we go down to here, get our preset. So I've got my reading corner preset right there, and we can put it somewhere else. There. All right, talk to Mr. McDuck. We should have had him. There he is. We're going to get him to hang out with us anyways.
Good day to you.
Well, sparkle me spats, Jen. That's a fine job of decorating you've done. Gyro gave me a preset, and I'm happy to pass it along to you. He calls it a pre-made decor preset, seeing as how he's already done the design work. All right, so a little picnic spot. Thanks, Mr. McDuck. I appreciate it. Well, now, nothing's for free, of course. If someone gives you a pre-made decor preset, that doesn't mean they're giving away the decor items, too. When you're placing a preset, you might notice some parts of it are shadowy, like a mirage. That's to let you know that the item is not in your backpack yet. Depending on the missing items, you can craft it or buy it after you've put the preset in place. Both convenient options for my favorite customer. Why don't you give it a try? The preset I gave you will make for a grand picnic. All right, well, we'll place it here since I can't get you to follow me just yet. All right. Okay, so we got this one. I don't have any of these items, but he's going to allow me to buy them, I guess. Oh, where are you? I don't have a clear spot in the forest here. I can't see anything. Is there a spot right here? Okay. If you don't own enough of an item to complete a preset, it's added as a mirage. Interact with the mirage to buy or craft the missing items and place them instantly. And this is kind of cool because you don't have to go to a crafting station or Scrooge's shop to do it. So, this, unless if it's a crafting item, you do have to gather the resources though. So we have that. Original item will be moved here. Okay. What does that mean? Original item, unique item. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can make the bench. so we did that. Do I have to get all of them? Because yeah. Oh, what do I need for this? I need dandelions, red daisies, and purple falling. And, okay, can I actually make this? And because I had to sell all my flowers in the last Dream Snaps, or not Dream Snaps, Star Path, I don't have flowers and stuff. So we have to gather resources again. But it is nice that you can shop and buy it exactly from the preset stuff. I think it would be easier if I did it. I don't know if it requires me to actually do Scrooge's thing that he put down, or if I can actually use the one that I set before. Let's have a look at that one. Let's eat some berries. I'm walking too slow. Okay, so let's see if we can do it on this one. Original item will be moved here. Yeah, so basically we're just moving this around. Okay. No, I have to do it with the one he gave me, which isn't really nice because, you know, I mean, it's everything that the crafting is everything that we have here. It just, I haven't gathered all my resources yet. So yeah, if you're doing the star path, make sure you clear out all these new things first if you want to try and time yourself to do the thing in the time it says. I don't know, do I have enough? I feel like I'm not going that fast. I don't. I need one more daisy, one more that, and rope. Okay. See if I can craft some rope. I've got the rope now. I just need the daisies and the stemons. Right, that was a bit brutal, but we got our ingredients, so we'll make the picnic blanket. All right, so talk to Mr. McDuck, and we have him following us. So, all right.
Oh, are you?
Just as I suspected, Jen, you took the decor presets like gravy to haggis.
Ah,
If I make use of decor presets, you'll have an easier time of decorating your home, the valley, and lands beyond. All right, so we did that. All right, so we also finished the blueberries. I had a burst of blueberries there. Okay, so we need to mine some red gems, so that is here. And we've got Scrooge with us, so we'll have him hanging out with us. And Max is busy picking up the wood materials for us. Okay, and Scrooge is giving us extra bonuses. Red gems, so that was yellow. Of course. If we had a crafting potion, we could make short work of this, but I really don't want to spend Dreamlight on that. Once we're further along in the game, then it'll be a lot easier to spend Dreamlight, but we need it for so much right now. That was easy. Pick up red flowers. At least it's not limited to the red daisies, because that took me forever to do the red daisies. All right, let's go out of here. Red flowers. We should be able to do quite a few. And that will build up our flower collection. Max has almost finished the wood one. It's nice when it's just pickup, because if we had a flower, if we had a flower companion, we could have them picking up all the flowers. So, which would also help us. Okay, that's it for the red flowers in this part of the Sunlit Plateau. Probably some more here. So 25 red flowers really would be handy to have. A flower. Do I have a flower buddy? I don't know. I don't think so. So I have Max. Oh, these are foraging. That might be handy. Rabbits are gardening, and this one is gardening. Okay, yeah. If we could unlock a sunbird, that would give us a flower picking buddy. Yeah, I don't think there's any red ones here, but we'll go down to the beach and see. There's a red and white one. I don't know if that counts. Yes, it does. Good. I forgot a little trick. I can just drop all the ones I have and pick them up again. All right, let's pick these up, and that should complete it. I always forget that you can do that with this one. Making it very easy to complete. Oh, I need a couple more. We'll pick up the same 5 flowers. Or 4, 5. All right. All right, so there's another Dreamlight that we have to earn. So that's good that they're stacked up. Okay, and then we need to... Oh, Max is almost done with the wood picking up the wood. Oh, let's head over to here. We need to take a picture of Mickey. See if he's hanging around somewhere. Or he's over there. All right, Mickey and Scar. Let's grab a picture. That's not my camera. Hey, mine for blue gems. Buy something from Scrooge's store. Okay, we'll go into Scrooge's shop and buy 5 things. It doesn't have to be expensive things. I do have a bit of money, so let's see. Some clothing items. I think I can get these. These are new. And then we've got some gloves. They look... Oh, 20,000. Oh, I should have paid attention to that. 2 more things. 1,200 for a chair. We might as well grab it. Maybe we'll get some wallpaper. There we go. Start a discussion with Goofy. I already had a discussion with Goofy, I think. Yeah. So, mine for blue gems. Pick up wood materials, just 1. Hang out with Scrooge. And earn Dreamlight. Mine blue gems. Okay. So yeah, I don't think we can talk to Goofy again today. I really think I should print out the Star Path thing. They usually have it on the Dreamlight Valley wiki page. Oh, there we go. Go fishing again. I think I'm gonna leave. I don't know if there's more fishing ones, but I know there's probably tons of mining ones that we could stack, but I mean, if we're stacking gems, then, if we're stacking duties, then it's kind of like you have to kind of pick one to stack because you don't have enough room to do all of them. We're almost friendship or best friends with Scrooge. And then he'll help us gather everything, and then we can maybe go harvest our pumpkins. All right, that's the blue gems. All right, so get crafty. I'm just going to make myself some more berry salads. All right. Okay, I put a crafting table here, so we should be able to craft some things. Hopefully we have resources. I mean, we can just craft some iron ingots. It's very quick. Okay, change outfit. Let's put a dress back on. What dress do we want to wear today? I think we'll wear this one. Of course, we need the appropriate shoes. We'll just wear these sandals. Am I wearing socks? I am wearing socks. Let's not wear socks. No socks with sandals. Okay, there we go. We changed our clothes. I guess we didn't need our backpack. Open fresh memories. Okay, that's easy enough to do. We have to open 3. That's pretty easy. It used to be 10 and 15. We should be able to find memories by our garden. Oh, there's a memory. That didn't give us a memory. And one more. All right. Fruit night thorns, 10 of them. That's easy enough. Actually, we're going to go to the Forest of Valor to do that because there are a ton of night thorns there that I want to get rid of. There's lots here too. We can barely move here because this is just crazy how many night thorns there are here. Not going to take long. Right, harvest corn. That's another easy thing to do. We will grab some more corn seed so we can replant it right away. Eventually I'll have all the seeds stocked up and stuff so we can just grab from there. Okay, let's go. 20 corn, so we might as well just harvest the whole thing. Is Scrooge our best friend yet? Let's get him up to best friend so he gives us a max amount here. Okay, we can have a conversation. I'll just quickly go through this.
Oh, greetings,
And can we give him some things? Okay, we've got the peridot. We don't have any salad or fish steak, but we can give him some other things. Give him that. Oh, that didn't get his best friend level up very high. Okay, what? Oh, okay. So let's just go harvest the corn. It doesn't matter if we get bonus ones on this one. It's the pumpkins that we want the bonuses on. Or if we're lacking in an ingredient, then it's nice to get the bonuses. And I'm gonna switch over. Do I not have corn planted? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna switch my companions to some gardening companions. All right, so we've got this new rabbit that I unlocked, but I don't know if, yeah, we do have, and this rabbit. Okay, rabbits. Okay, so we're gonna just harvest everything here. Now, if Scrooge was at the highest best friend level, oh, he does anyways. Okay, interesting. Oh, maybe it's just if he's level 10. So that's pretty cool. Oh, the level is going down, not up. Interesting. Okay, so let's just plant our corn again. Just so we always have corn growing. Oh, we must have reached best friend status when we were mining. Or is it just automatically and then just the level goes out, and once it runs out, then you have to pick a different character? I think that's maybe how it works. All right, we won't bother watering it because we don't need the corn. Okay, there's a thing there. Okay, craft some fabric. I hope we have some cotton. We'll see. We only have to craft 5. All right. Oh. Okay. I thought we were crafting 5 there. Oh, we can do 3. Okay. I see what happened. I need some more cotton. So, cotton is down, but I'm going to need cotton seed as well. Is the cotton down here? No. I didn't replant cotton, did I? Oh, no, here it is. Okay, we will have to get some more cotton. This was supposed to be in the peppers because I don't actually have a cotton field yet. We're waiting for the floating islands to get everyone, so. Okay, so we just have to craft one more. Spend time with Donald. Okay, we're almost finished with Scrooge. I guess we can go fishing. At least it doesn't specify where. Okay, so we've hung out with Scrooge, so we're gonna go grab Donald. Bye, let's hang out later. Where is Donald? In his house. Oh, and there's our moonstone chest. Okay, so it says to sell any fish, or 15 fish, so we'll sell those. Finish some Dreamlight duties. Okay, we will do that. Mine 4 spots in the peaceful meadow, catch 3 seafood, harvest 3 apples, and plant 5 vegetables. Okay, so that should be fairly simple to do. See if we can find some seafood here, but the best place to fish for seafood is in the Glade of Trust. Oh, awesome. That is a lot of shrimp. Nice. So we didn't even have to do much for that one. And then we've got extra shrimp to begin with. Okay, so pet your companion 5 times. So where are my bunnies? And pet you, and pet you, and pet you, and pet you. Okay. Whip up a 2-star meal, so we need 3 of those. And I think we're just going to make... Does it have to be a 2-star meal, or can it be a 5-star meal? I think we can do the berry salads. I think that's a 3-star meal. So we'll just make berry salads. Oh yeah, we got to pick apples too. Oh, da-da-da-da. Okay. Let's see if it counts. Did? And for purple gems. I'm glad we have that unlocked now. Okay, so we'll go do that. So we haven't got all of our purple gems. We only got 1. So we will go mine 4 rock spots. Unfortunately, we can't wait for the 3rd earn Dreamlight thing because we have to do the Dreamlight duties. It'll help us to complete the 2 that are there, but I'm guessing the last one is earn 5,000 Dreamlight. I don't have my little helpers with. Okay, so plant 5 vegetables. Have we got 5 vegetables in our... Okay, we've got 3 corn, 1 carrot. Okay, we could probably find enough seeds to do that. Let's do... I've got the 2. We'll do the leek seeds and we'll do some okra seeds. In this in this thing. We'll just fill this up with these. Just so it doesn't stay empty and disappear. So far I've been playing for 1.5 hours, and that is including the little side quest with Scrooge and the other new item things. Okay, we don't have any more. We'll just grab 3 more seeds. We'll do the cotton seeds. Okay, we're almost done spending time with Donald. And we can collect these. So then we just need 4 more of these. Sell 2 meals. Pick 3 mushrooms. We can sell the 2 meals. And then we can go pick some mushrooms. Okay, and gain 500 star coins. Bring to give feed a sunbird. Add 3 decorations to the plaza. Okay, let's go feed a sunbird. Do we still have flowers? Yeah, I do. We'll take a blue flower and a purple flower. Oh, yeah, let's find the sunbirds. And I think we can give you a red flower or a purple flower. Okay. Gain 500 star coins. That is easy. Did it say to sell something? Let's go. Let's just sell something. That's the easiest. Let's sell probably 2 gems and maybe a fish. There we go. So that is our 10 things there. Craft any materials. Easy enough. We'll maybe craft some gold ingots. Okay. Chat with Mickey Mouse. Pick up 20 mushrooms and make a conversation with a very speedy princess. Okay, so did we already chat with Vanellope? I think we might have. I don't even know how far we are on the star path. Let's just see. Oh, we've got 500 tokens already. That's good. We'll collect those a little bit later. Okay, so let's see. I mean, you can't complete the whole Star Path because of the routine duties that are only released weekly, but if we can get the majority of the Star Path out of the way, then we can continue with the storyline, because I think the next thing in our storyline is to
Glad to
unlock
get
the
some help,
Frosted
kids.
Heights. Are you in here by any chance? No. Okay, we've hung out with Donald. We don't have to hang out with him anymore. Oh, there's Mickey.
Thank you for stopping by.
All right, bye. Let's hang out later. That was great. Mickey, have we talked to you already? I think we probably did.
Hiya, pal.
Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. I'm just going to rush through it.
So long for now.
Okay, so cook meals with tomatoes. Pizza? And we need 5 of those. Okay, let's make 5 pizzas. See if we can. Well, we need onions for that. We can do the margarita pizza. Can we do 5? Yes. Okay. Sell items. So I think we're going to grab a buddy to... Oh, actually, we should probably empty out our storage first. We're going to grab a gardening buddy,
Got a
and we're
challenge
gonna
for you, kid.
go harvest our pumpkins. I'm gonna put the cotton in here, I think. Okay, let's go grab a villager, Mirabelle.
Here. Hey. If you'd be so kind.
Let's hang out.
How for two?
All right,
Just
and I've got my 2 bunny rabbits. We still have to do the purple gems yet too, but we're gonna harvest our pumpkins. We have 250 pumpkins, and we're gonna see how many pumpkins we can harvest. So I will be right back. All right, out of 250 pumpkins, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 535 pumpkins that we received from our companions. So we're gonna go sell those, and our money is at 57,000 right now. So let's see what we end up with after this.
how's it going?
All right, let's sell all the pumpkins. So that's gonna give us 388.4K. So now we're up to 445K, and that is awesome. So that completes that one. And now we need to hang out with Daisy. So goodbye, Mirabelle.
Hey, hold up.
And I don't know if we have Daisy up to a level where we can hang out with her yet. I think we can. Okay, so we want to buy our pumpkins, so we need 250.
Whoa!
So we will go hang out with Daisy while we plant those pumpkins. Oh, and then we also need to catch fish in gold ripples and talk with Vanellope if we haven't done so already. I'm pretty sure we've talked to her already because that was the very first quest. Daisy is in here. All right, so let's hang out. She's a mining buddy, but since we don't need to get extra planting, then she'll be fine for planting the pumpkins. We'll plant this. Oh, 30 minutes with Daisy. Okay. I wonder if they accounted that in the only takes 2.5, 3 hours is all the hangouts. Okay, so we've got that. So we're gonna continue mining for purple gems with Daisy here. I'm gonna grab mining buddies here. I think I will grab Max because I think he picks up any kind of coal and night shards or whatever that come out of here. So far I've only gotten 1 purple gem, and right now this is the only place I can get it until I unlock the Frosted Heights. And I'm really tempted to maybe unlock some realms before I unlock the Frosted Heights. Maybe not. Okay, leveled her up. Okay, so that was the last one I could do with her, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna fish from gold ripples. At least we don't have to do too many. There we go. Is one. We'll see if there's some more in the other pond. If not, we'll look. Usually this one's pretty easy to fulfill because it's... You can usually find red or gold ripples everywhere. It's usually one in this corner. I'm also going to feed this bird so that maybe I can get one to collect flowers. We don't have any flowers in our inventory. I'm sorry. Is there a yellow one here? No yellow flowers? Oh well. We can get there. We'll pick one of these. There's usually lots of flowers growing by that spot there. Let's go feed that one again. Oh, where did it go? It moved. There we are. Nope. Still haven't tamed it yet. Okay, let's go find some more gold circles. I don't think there's any in this place, but we'll go down to the Glade of Trust. And then when we're down in the Glade of Trust, we will also collect mushrooms. We just need 2 more gold ripples. And there's none here, so we might as well get our mushrooms. And we have to collect 20 of them, so if we can get as many as we can, then drop them and pick them up again. That would be perfect. And I think we can get rid of the smaller mushroom clusters. Boy, that is very glowy. That is a very glowy watering can. Okay, we got any more mushrooms? There's one here. If we can get 10 of them, then we can just drop them in and we've got 8. Only says we have 5. So it didn't count something. Okay. I wonder if it's not it's probably not counting these ones. Now let's see if we can drop them and pick them up again. No, this time it didn't work. And it's not counting the watering the mushroom plants. All right, then we probably need to find a way to get to the other side. Are there any on that side is the question. I don't see any. So let's move on. Let them respawn. Let's find some gold ripples if we can. None down here. It's blue, blue, white, or gray, and blue. Sometimes when they ask to find gold ripples, I find there's a lot of blue ripples. All right, any red ripples in here? Blue. How about over there? There is one over there, so we'll just jump across. I wonder if we have a fishing bait, although there's only one left to do, so if we had a fishing bait, we do. I'm gonna grab that and use it. Oh no, that's Miracle Growth Elixir. Oh, okay. We'll just put that back. Then we could have used that, but I'm not going to craft one. All right, so we just need one more. All right, that concludes that. Okay, so gain 15,000 star coins. That would have been handy with the pumpkins.
Good to see you.
What have we to sell? We can sell these pumpkins or these pizzas. Okay. Grab some more things to sell. Might be enough. Yes. Okay. We didn't have to deplete all our gems. Okay. Finish Dreamlight duties. Sell a mineral. Why didn't that count? Oh well.
How's it going?
And cook with seafood. There we go. All right. Give Mickey and friends their favorite gifts. Okay. What is your favorite gift? Okay. Can't give you much of those. Well, let's Blue Star Lily, Tourmaline, and Orange Star Lily. Okay, we can do those. All right. Let's give you those three things. Cupid's Confessions. What is that? Oh, interesting. Okay. We got 7 more minutes to hang out with Daisy. We did 3 out of the 5. What does Mickey want? Or who's next? Oh, Donald's right here. Let's see what we can give you. Okay, you want a crab, baked carp, and green passion lily. Okay, so we can't give you any of those because those are all from the baked carp we probably could. Okay, French fries. We don't have any more potatoes. Okay, we can give you the oyster and the fugu. Pretty sure we still have fugu. And oysters are probably in here. Exactly 1. Definitely need to do some resource hunting. Where did he go? Up into the Forest of Valor. Oh, he's making use of our little picnic spot here. All right, that should conclude that. And the fugu. All right. 3-star meal, that's pretty simple. Go grab some more ingredients for some berry salad. So we need 3 of those. Oh, we don't have blueberries because I sold all my blueberries. Okay, we'll just grab these. Okay, vote in Dream Snaps. We can do that. All right, we're voting for Fabled Relics. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Okay. We did that. Sell seaweed. Do I have seaweed? I think I do have some. Oh, I can make some seaweed and then sell it. I need 10. All right, let's sell that.
Hey there.
They really want us to sell all our resources. I don't like that part. When you're just beginning. Okay, cook a fairly fancy appetizer. Let's see if we have enough for the Arendelian. Okay, we need garlic and onions. Okay. Arendelian pickled herring. Let's go grab some onions. See, my pumpkins are nicely getting watered without me spending energy. All right, so I won't get any extras for this one, but so I only need 3 of each. So, all right, garlic. Let's go make these. Wait, craft a mannequin. Can I even craft a mannequin? I like having mannequins and I put outfits on them. Okay, and where would that be under? Utilities? Oh, I can. Okay. Craft some miracle pickaxe polish. I really hate wasting that. I mean, it's not really wasted. I still have to mine for purple gems, so. Cook a fairly fancy dessert. Okay, so I could probably cook some cupcakes. Mermaid cupcakes. Oh, I need 3. Okay. Whip up a 5. I just did that. 5 of those. Okay, I probably can do the mini cupcakes. Soft paths. Okay. What kind of path do we want? Okay. Submit an entry to Dream Snaps. I think we'll hold off on that one. We got 2 more minutes hanging out with Daisy. Let's go see if some mushrooms have respawned. Okay, we've hung out with Daisy. We can let her go on her own then. Alright, we have mine for purple gems, so we might as well put the pickaxe polish on and head over to the Forgotten Lands. I'm gonna see if there's one that has the gems sticking out so that I know for sure that it's gonna give me purple gems. Nope, there isn't. I was totally wasting my pickaxe polish. So that didn't help me at all. Okay, so fish in the Forest of Valor. And then we still need to do some other things. Okay, so I took just a little break at the 2 hours and 21 minutes stage, so we're going to continue on, and it says to fish in the Forest of Valor. So we're going to do that. So I have to do that 10 times. All right, while we're waiting for that to spawn, we'll go see if we can collect more mushrooms. And mine for purple gems. Well, we're gonna kind of rotate those. All right, 1 more fish in the Forest of Valor, and then we're gonna see how far we're at. We're pretty much 2.5 hours in to the Star Path. So we're gonna cash in what we've got. So we've got 835 tokens. So let's cash in our rewards. So might as well get our 3 things from here. Let's get this bunny and our moonstones and backpack. Okay, go to the next one, grab our moonstones, our arcade games. All right, and then we'll grab the bus, this lamp, and that. We'll get the bus stop, the bridge, and the moonstones. And then, what have we got? 95 left. So let's get the moonstones. And 35. So we basically made it to page 5, not getting all the items, but we can do this one for 35. Okay, so we did get quite a few things already. So I don't know, what do we have left? How many more items do we have left to get? So 25 more items. So that got us quite far. So I'm gonna continue. I don't think we would finish it in 3 hours. But we'll see how long it actually takes us to finish it. And mind you, we did have a couple of side quests that we had to finish. But we'll see how far we can get. Of course, we won't get all of it because of the routine duties, but we need to cook 5-star meals, five-star meals. I don't know. What is the dream snaps? Current challenge is Summer Street Festival. So create a festive summery street scene, whether it's a New Orleans parade with Tiana, a music festival, a food fair, or another celebration. Bring the joy, bright colors, and fun. So I'm just going to snap a picture just to submit one, but we're going to do an official one later. All right, so let's just grab some street fair items. All right, so, okay, we can add the bus stop. What else did we get? We'll add some of these park balloons. Okay, so we unlocked a bunch of stuff, but do we have to purchase those, I wonder? I'm not going to go too hard on this. Okay, so let's see if we can take a picture. We'll just take a picture right here, and of course this isn't our official one. We'll see if we can actually submit it. Okay. That was easy enough. Miracle growth elixir. They're just determined to make me use my dreamlight. Harvest any fruits or veggies, so we can probably harvest all our fruit. I'm just going to upgrade my house
Hello? Could I get
here so we can get rid of this sign.
Greetings, neighbor.
There, now I can change my house skin if I want to. Alright, let's go harvest our fruits. Should have 50 here. There we go. Cook a nearly perfect appetizer. Oh, I missed my little bubble there. Okay, so we can probably knock both of those off at the same time. So, do we have enough for... Oh, we probably don't have enough garlic for this one. Oh, we can count this as one. And then we probably have... It was an appetizer, so... Did we get that? Yeah. Okay, so we can feed the raccoons. Do I still have blueberries? Yes, I do. Hopefully we can get some as a companion, because they make good mining companions. Alright, let's see if we can find raccoon. So the raccoons are a red light, green light kind of scenario. So let's see if we can find one. There's one, just ran by. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So once it stops, so now we'll just let it kind of relax in its spot there. Just get a little bit closer. Oh, Okay, so it's looking around. Okay, so now we've alerted it. So when it stands up, you don't go. And when it sits down, you do go. So they're not that hard to do. Okay. Oh, we got to do it. Well, we might as well feed you 5 times. Oh, we can only do twice. We'll have to go get some more. And feeding them several times a day doesn't help them uh, gain your trust to become your companion. It can only be done once a day for that. So we'll just grab a couple more blueberries to give it the rest of the 5. And one more time. Okay, so craft some miracle fishing bait. Okay. Oh, while we're here, we should get some. Oh, okay, we finished the appetizers, but not the meals, so we can do more Greek pizza. All right, so let's head over here. One's done. Nearly perfect dessert. I think 4-star ones count, but I just like to do 5-star ones. Craft any balloon arch. Okay, so we want to craft some miracle fishing bait, and why can't I walk through here? Miracle fishing bait and a balloon arch. I don't even know if I can. Does not look like I can craft a balloon arch, so I'm not sure what we need for that. Oh, here's one. Okay, so we need 20 green rising pet stems, 20 dandelions, and 20 white daisies. Is there any other balloon we can craft? Okay, that one takes iron ingot. I think they all take iron ingot. That's a lot of flowers. Okay. Harvest an energetic bean. So I haven't unlocked the coffee beans yet, and let's see whose quest is that again with the coffee beans? I think that's Stitch's quest because he runs out of energy, and then we give him coffee. So we'd have to trigger that somehow. I'm not sure how far in his friendship quest that takes. Okay. Let's go check for mushrooms again and purple gems. We might hit a roadblock. I think I'm just gonna pick flowers up as we go along because seemingly there's the blue arch. Okay. Seemingly we need a lot of flowers to complete this quest or this star path. I need some foraging buddies so that I can send them off to go pick flowers too. Oops. Secrets and schemes. I picked up that. I guess that wasn't a bubble to read, so secrets and schemes. I wonder which one that is. Okay, so craft balloon arch. I wonder if the blue arch is a little bit cheaper than the green and gold one. Nope, you still need 20 of each flower, so that one takes a lot of blue flowers. So blue star lily, blue marsh milkweed, blue falling pentstemons. We got one more purple gem to mine. We can't have a conversation with Goofy. I don't think we can have a conversation with Vanellope because we did that one already. She's not even in here. There she is. Yeah, I already did that one, so I can't do hers till tomorrow. Other than the mushrooms and the purple gems, we're pretty stuck. And the mushrooms aren't spawning very well. Nope. Okay, so is this as far as we can get in a day at the moment? We might as well pick flowers while we're waiting. So I'll go. Oh, I gotta empty my inventory. That's right, all that fruit is in my inventory. All right, let's just collect flowers then, I guess. While we're waiting for things to spawn up again, it would be handy to have a flower collecting buddy. It is now 3.5 hours into the game, and because you have to wait for things to spawn, I don't think it's possible to get this done in 3 hours. So, I mean, depending on what stage you're at too, like if you had a lot of resources, crafting the balloon arch wouldn't be a problem. If you were further along in the game, you would probably be able to harvest the energetic bean, which is the coffee bean. And yeah, so nothing you can do about the discussions, because at the very beginning you had to make a discussion with 5 characters, and I think there was even like Mickey and Friends characters. The first one was Vanellope, so you have to make conversation with her twice. So, okay, we're mining for purple gems.
Excuse me.
Hopefully we'll get our last
Can you
one
please?
soon, and then we can move on to another thing, but pretty soon we're gonna get the unlock Ralph quest, and that we can't do until we're much further along in the storyline, so that is not going to happen. Okay, so we're not getting anywhere with the purple gems either. It's taking absolutely forever to have them spawn, and it's only 5 gems that you need. And it's just like the game is refusing to give me those 5 gems. So let's see if we can collect some more flowers, I guess maybe in the forest. Oh, my inventory's full again. Okay, I think we're also going to go to Scrooge's shop and buy everything now that we have enough money.
Having a great.
So yeah, now we're in a position that we can buy everything in Scrooge's shop, so we'll get our amount of items that we can use in Dream Snaps
Hello.
and decorating and all that kind of stuff a lot easier.
Good day, dear.
And we'll just buy
Thank
anything that has a red dot.
you, guys.
Okay, that's everything on the ground floor. Let's go to the second floor. All right, did we get everything? I think we got everything out of the Scrooge shop. And that should allow... Oh, no, there's a pair of gloves here yet.
New goods at the store.
Oh, did we buy these already? I think we did.
Thank you,
Yeah, I
guys.
think we have those already. So that's why we can't buy them again. Okay, so we got all these new items. Unfortunately, none of them was storage. I should just check to see if I have any more storage, because I need to empty out my backpack. But there's like so many. My bins are getting, or my chests are getting very full. Okay, well I'll have to use this one to put stuff in. I do have a place to put my vegetables here, although this is getting kind of full too. So we can put our onions in there. And seeds. Fruit can go over here. Okay, so I think we should be able to mine again. There we go. Okay, so whip up some 4-star meals. That's easy. So we can probably continue with the Greek pizza. There's a stove over here. These would have been good to stack. All right, so, oh, we can only make 4 of them. Looks like we're gonna have to go to Remy's and stock up on some things. Should be able to buy lots. Okay, so I need one more 4-star meal. Let's see if we can find one. Let's go with the ranch salad. Here we go, craft bricks. All right, let's go find a crafting table. I am probably gonna clean out the Forest of Valor and the Forgotten Lands just so I can actually maneuver. See, can we craft? We should be able to have. We should have lots of clay. We need to make 50. Well, we can only make 26. Oh, that's not great. So we will have to dig for some more clay. Go check for mushrooms, I guess. We only have to get 4 more mushrooms. Looks like it's only going to give them to me one at a time. Okay, so where's the best place to dig for clay? And do I have a foraging buddy? Is it a foraging or a digging buddy that I need? It's a digging buddy. So those are the ravens. I think I can get clay in the Forgotten Lands. So we're just gonna find a spot to dig. I think I should craft a shovel potion. Actually, this is probably a good place to dig. Right, can we make 24 more bricks? 13. We need 11 more bricks. Okay. Okay, we don't have any more Vitalis crystals either. That's why I really didn't want to start another star path. Because we really need to start unlocking more things. There, this should be enough. No. I need 2 more. How many do you need for the bricks? You need 5 clay for every 1 brick. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Unlock Wreck-It Ralph. So, yeah, we're getting closer to just being at a complete standstill. We can pick up mushrooms, and I guess at some point we can craft a arch. Where are we at? We're at basically 3 hours and 40 minutes. Maybe they said 3.5, 4 hours. I think that's maybe what they said. So for a more seasoned player, I think, yeah, 3.5 hours is doable. Especially if you have the resources, but I'm spending a lot of time gathering resources. So like digging clay and that to make bricks, picking flowers, which when you're further along, you'll have an abundance of flowers. So yeah, it's still, I'm thinking we'll figure it out what it actually takes for a beginner to finish this at the buying up the larger moonstone pack. Yeah, we're getting like 1 mushroom plant per 10 minutes, I think. So, let's go to the crafting an arch. Which one is more? It's probably more feasible to do the balloon arch. And we're gonna maybe hack this recipe so that I can actually get more of these items. So yeah, having to collect all the resources for everything is a little bit difficult in the beginning. Here we have the last mushroom. That only took half an hour. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, so craft a DJ booth. Oh, can we even do that? I wonder. What do we need for that? What do we need to unlock for that? I don't know if we can even do that one. We'll check and see. Oh, I guess I had a crafting station there. Okay, so we need 100 iron ingot, 6 topaz, 6 tourmaline, and 6 aquamarine. Okay. I don't think I'll only do 2. That's gonna be a while to get 100, because I would need to get 500 iron ingots. Why? Oh. All right, so I guess I'll continue collecting flowers until I've got enough for the balloon arch. Once again, not beginner friendly. So there was a little trick that I read about. I don't know if it actually works, but if you want a certain kind of flower, drop all the other kinds of flowers in a corner here so that it won't spawn these colors. I don't know if that works, but we'll see if it will spawn the right color of flowers. Just grab that one. Yeah, I've gone through this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and I haven't gotten too many flowers yet. So, yeah, I guess I'll be back when I have enough to craft the either the DJ booth or the balloon arch. But what we can do is we can cash in our rewards. We have 230 tokens, so we can we'll open up number 6, I guess. So we'll grab this jacket. I'm gonna wear it, and this top, and we can do. Okay, so there we have the 6. Oh, what does the calico kitten collect? Do you collect flowers by any chance? Let's grab the calico kitten. All right, what does calico kitten collect? Fish. Okay, well, oh well. We got a cute jacket and a top, so um I'm close to getting the sunbirds, but yeah, it's a grind, of course. So yeah, I've already been probably playing for 4 hours and 20 minutes. And yeah, so we're not close to getting everything yet. So how many more do we need? Okay, so we need 100, 50, 60, 85, 135, 155, 205, 255, 305, 315, 400, 475, 550, 550, 595. Oh, we still need like well over 1,000. So yeah, that's for a beginner, that's pretty unrealistic to knock this off in 4 hours. So, so I think I'm probably gonna leave this part here. I'll come back tomorrow. It'll still be the same video, but I'll come back tomorrow and we'll count how many hours for a beginner who's unlocked what I've unlocked, to get this done. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, I'm back. It's the next day, so we should be able to do all these discussions here. So I did, on my other account, I decided to see if a more seasoned player could get it done in 2.5, 3 hours. And yeah, well, except for the routine duties, I did manage to get most of the star path. I think I have one thing left, and that was the conversation with Ralph, I think, because I had already, like, the star path asks you to do it a couple of times. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm looking for Goofy. Where's Goofy? So it was possible to get it done in 2.5 hours, maybe 3, if you are a seasoned player and have a lot of stuff stocked up. All right, he also has what I sent him to go get, the pumpkins. All right, so let's chat with you. It's real inspiring to run a stall in the same town as Donald's Uncle Scrooge. He's a savvy customer and even a savvier businessman. Yeah, he's awesome. Yep, I hope someday I'm as good at business as he is. He taught me a lot about how to run a stall. He's even got a motto. Let me see if I can remember it. He says, you gotta be smarter than the smarties, and you gotta be tougher than the toughies, and you gotta make your money circular. Nah, I don't think that's
Hey
it.
there, pal. How about a chat?
Okay, so we got our discussion with Goofy, and now we have to talk to Vanellope. We still have to craft our balloon arch, which I can feed some sunbirds and hopefully unlock some flower collecting companions. Alright, let's go see where Vanellope is. I'm assuming she's in her house. Yes, she is. Okay. Come on, press start already. Something on your mind? Jan, do you ever wish something new and different would happen? Sometimes. Sometimes? You mean like Wednesdays and Fridays between 10 and 2? How often are we talking about here? Ballpark it for me. When I'm bored. I'm with ya. You don't need a new track until you've unlocked every secret in the old ones. Am I right?
Just call me
Absolutely. Okay, so balloon arch and sell green veggies. Okay, so we might have some green veggies to sell. We can't harvest the coffee beans because we haven't gotten that far in the friendship quests. I'm pretty sure it's a Stitch quest. So we'll just leave that for now. If all of a sudden we get to the point where we just can't move on unless we do something else, then unless we unlock something, then I guess we'll do that. But so far we are in it 4 hours and 20 minutes. So, and there were a few side quests. Okay, Merlin has brought back whatever I sent him off for. All right, potatoes,
Oh,
which I think we were
hello.
out of. All right.
Thank you. You're very
And
kind.
okay, so the balloon arch, I think we still need. I think we were going for the blue one, so we'll get that up on the page again. We'll see if our flower trick worked. All right, balloon arch. Oh, the blue balloon arch was also the DJ booth. Does this one take less? Oh, this one takes way less iron ingot than the other one, so maybe we'll do this one too for the DJ booth because I think this is more doable. There is our blue and silver. Okay, so we still have quite a few. Oh, yeah, we have all the iron ingot we need. We're still going to need a lot more, but we need these. Actually, we'll go check the forest to see if our little hack worked by dumping the other color flowers in the corner. Well, I see one blue one here, but there's a red one. Um, oh, there's another blue one. It might just actually work. So we've got, let's see how many blue ones we can find. I don't see any flowers on that side. Surely it's not just going to spawn two at a time. Let's have a look. I actually don't see any flowers on this side. I don't know. Well, there's more red. And I have a whole bunch of red ones here, don't I? Yeah, well, maybe not. I guess we can pick these red ones and drop them in the corner there. Okay, so I guess we could try doing that for the plaza as well. Just pick all the flowers and then we'll drop them. There's a lot of dream shards behind there. We'll drop the ones that we don't want, I guess. And I guess if we need them, we can come pick them up. Like for the DJ booth. Because it's focusing on the red and the purple ones. Okay, so if we drop those behind here, let's see. Oh, I can't remember. Oh, I got the wrong purple ones. Okay, it's not letting me drop very many behind here. Let's see. Just go a little further. And then the dandelions. And the pink ones. Okay, so we'll see what spawns here after a while. Hopefully the blue ones. And then we also need this milk, the blue milk marshweed. Marsh milkweed. Okay, so far we're not even halfway through. So I'm just gonna collect these, all of these, and then we'll drop the ones that we don't want so that the ones we do want will spawn if it indeed works. I think it works to some extent. And because we paid the higher amount of moonstones for the Star Path tokens or whatever, that means we can skip a few of the harder quests. So all the Wreck-It Ralph ones, I could probably skip those. And any ones like the coffee one, there's no flowers here. Okay, well, we're gonna go to this corner and we're gonna drop off all the, okay, not the blue ones, the purple ones, the white ones, and the orange ones. There's also the orange and red ones, which we didn't seem to find anywhere, so we might come across those when they respawn. Okay, so, oh, there's one right there. Now let's head back up to, it's probably going to take 20 minutes for everything to respawn, depending on the rarity of the flower, I guess. Oh, there's another blue one. I think this might actually work. Oh, except there's a red one here. Still too many red ones. So we'll go drop these off. Oh, and here's a blue one of these. It may just actually work. Oh, there's another one. Well, I'm liking that. So, oh, just want to pick this up. That's all I want to do. Just look around. Okay, so what we can do in the meantime, I'll see if I can make some more iron ingot to make the DJ booth. Oh, I cannot. Okay, so I only have 3 iron ore. So I am going to have to get. I'm going to have to mine some iron ore. And I will need lots of white dry wood, I should say. Okay, so I also should have a mining buddy. Or a best friend. Actually, I think the best friends work better. Merlin, be my best friend for today. Alright, so let's see what I can give you. Oh, you want one of those? Can I spare one? I really don't want to spare one. I can give you a night shard, though. And maybe a dream shard. Have some salad instead of candy. He's only level 9? Oh, I didn't realize that. Can I give you something else? Can I give you a souffle? Or how about cupcakes? There we go. Now he's my best friend. Now we just have to feed this bar here.
All
All
right,
right.
now, we have work to do. Well, hello.
Let's see. We'll talk to you. Jen, have you spent much time feeding the creatures around the valley? A little bit, but I should do more. Well, heed my advice. I've been observing them closely for some time. Some of these small animals are timid, while others are more friendly and playful.
Ah,
If you're ever in doubt, just stand utterly still and observe them. In fact, that's not terrible advice for life in
there you
general.
are.
Okay, so. Oh, let's hang out. I want to hang out with you.
Oh, hello.
Alright, so let's see if we can find. Do we have some other colors? We have red, yellow. Okay. Let's find some sunbirds and see if we can't befriend. There's one. I don't know what colors. This is a very multicolored sunbird, so let's just try yellow. Ah, we befriended them. All right. Go forth and collect flowers. Okay, so even though it's going to collect a lot of flowers that maybe we don't want. Okay, so we have enough iron ingot for the blue and um, silver arch. So we're going to see what we need for the DJ booth. Okay, so we've got Max to collect the wood. And we got Merlin to help with the mining. I hope he helps with this. I know we don't have his friendship or his best friend bar very high. I don't know. Can we give you more things? Give you that. I know you really like those. What else can we give you? More cupcakes. Give you more cupcakes. How about some Arendelian pickled herring? Okay. Let's go another time. Okay, there we go. His bar is full there. Okay, so let's chop away. And I think probably the best places to get iron ingot is probably the Forest of Valor and the Glade of Trust. It's just here is the dry wood, so I just want Max to collect that. Is he even collecting it? All right, our bird has leveled up. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a lot of iron ingot here. I know our pumpkins need watering as well. But we're not in dire need of cash, so. All right, well, you gave us is there no white? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all the trees, and then we're gonna place some specific trees. Okay, so I took all the trees away and I put these plaza trees here, so all our dark wood and dried wood will be there. Okay, that's why Max isn't collecting because our inventory is full. Okay, we'll drop that off. Okay, let's try this again. We'll just go collect the wood and then we'll head to the glade and mine for. Oh, I have to remember that running depletes his best friend bar. Do we not have Max with us? No, we have the bird. Okay, that's why. Do we want the bird right now? Um, I think we want. Oh, we can just collect the wood ourselves for now. Although Max gives us extras. So let's let him collect all these random ones, and then after these ones are collected, then they should spawn by the new trees. Should get him to not dig holes. Although we need the dreamlight too. Or the dream shards. Okay, we'll just have a look to see where else there might be some dry wood. And it'll be a lot easier to find stuff now too. And I'll probably do this with the forest. Yeah, this is the best place to get iron ingot. Or iron ore. Okay, let's see where we're at as far as iron ingots go. Not very far. Okay, let's check where we are flower-wise. So we are now 5 hours in. All right, let's. I just don't think we get iron ingots from here. We get crystals and gold usually. Let's sell green veggies. See if we have enough. Might have to pick some spinach. We've got 12. All right, we'll pick some spinach. Let's grab a couple of rabbits here. Okay, so we'll go sell those. All right. What came up? Mine for square gems. Okay, so there's not a lot in the Glade of Trust for square gems. I guess we do get green ones occasionally. It's not a square gem. Neither is that one. I'm going to leave these citrine because there is a task where we have to mine citrine as well. So we're just going to leave those. And now I don't have my mining buddy with me. All right, let's see where we're at. 7 more. Oh, we're only halfway there. Oh no. And that doesn't count for the balloon arch either. So maybe we should take a look to see what we still need for that one. We can craft the balloons, just not the arch yet, I don't think. We're close. We're close. Okay, yeah, so we're pretty close to this one. We just need the flowers to respawn. But we've got the iron ingot for that. And we've only done 2 square gems. Yeah. Trying to do this all in one shot when you're a beginner, oh, it's very grindy and it's very I want to quit kind of mentality. So, um, yeah, so those are basically the only 3 we can do at the moment. Okay, so we completed the square gems, but now it's chat with the demolition expert, so that's Ralph. So we can't do that one. So there's 3 that have to do with Ralph that we can't do. And then 1 that we need to unlock something with Stitch. We might end up doing that, but we may not. And yeah, we still working on the balloon arch and the DJ booth. So those are we have to clear those if we want to get this done. So, and the bird has been collecting well, I didn't notice that there actually was some uh flowers available for it to pick. It has been actually collecting them, so that's good. We're gonna unload some of our resources, which is good. I mean, we need to collect resources, even though the iron ingot is the one we need the most. And yeah, if I joined a dream team, I could probably get iron ingot fairly quickly. All right, so we got everything out. Let's just see how many iron ingots we can make. We need, what do we need? We need 60 in total for both of those things. Uh, can make another 4, but each one counts, I guess. So we're halfway to the amount that we need for both of those. We still need more blue flowers, so I don't know. Oh, I guess we should grab our bird. All right, we'll go with these 2. Oh, there's one. And I'm hoping that the bird will actually give us some eventually here. It's not quite ready for that. I think the next level is when the bird will give us extras, which will be very helpful. Oh, there is another one. All right, let's go check the Glade of Trust to see if there are any marsh milkweeds there. And there we are. The trick of putting the other flowers in the corner, that really is working because I'm only getting the colors that I need. So that is definitely a cool little trick. It's not giving me very many, but I imagine that depends on the color. Obviously, in some areas, red is a little bit more prevalent. All right, have we got any blue hydrangeas down here yet? We haven't done that with the hydrangeas. Maybe we should do that with the hydrangeas too. And I think I'm gonna dump them all on the island here. Purple, pink, and there. So all the blue ones will hopefully um, spawn on the island here, or on the beach. Oh, we gotta grab this one though. Oh, and there's some more that we need to collect and go dump on the island. Is there any in here? Okay. There we go. And I don't think I have any more flowers in here. So I think I can go. Companion can only collect what I'm carrying. So that way the bird will only collect the blue ones. For now. There's another sunflower over there. Okay, we'll go look in the forest again. We'll go grab some more dry wood as well. So if I just pick up one white one, then Max will only pick up the white ones. Oh, which he already is only going to do. So, here you go. Okay, so where are we at with the DJ booth? Items, ingredients. Okay, so yeah, we need one more blue hydrangea for that, plus the more iron ingots. And the pink one, we're closer to the blue one than the pink one. And then this one, yeah, I need a lot of iron ingots. Not worth it, I don't think. Um, yeah. Somehow we got 14 of
This is
those.
your dream, you know. Only you
Is the bird finding them where we're not? And that's why I wanted the bird too, is because they can go notice things where I don't normally see them. See, I've got some different colored marsh milkweed over there, which I didn't see. So I'm gonna have to go over there and collect those. There doesn't seem to be any over here that I can tell. All right, I think I'm gonna have to come back when things have respawned again, and maybe when I have a little bit more drive to do this. We are in 6 hours and 40 minutes so far, which is crazy. Um, yeah, when you're a beginner, don't expect to do this in 2 hours and 2.5 hours, 3 hours, um, because there's so much grinding involved to get everything you need for a star path. So, so yeah, if you're a long time player, have all your resources um, built up and stuff. You've got Kristoff's stall, you've got Aladdin's, well, the gems don't really count, but you've got Kristoff's stall, you've got the Beast's flower greenhouse, because flowers you can usually, like in this case, not because you're creating something, so you need all the flowers you can get. But if you had Beast's flower shop, then you could at least get some every day or a couple times a day. Let's see, what else is there that you gain resources from? Oh yeah, not Tiana's food stall helps too, so that keeps your energy up and you don't have to keep going and cooking. But also Moana's fish boat, uh, especially for like the selling the fish that's been here. Uh, yeah. So, yeah, once you get all your resources up and it's to a point where it's just on autopilot, like you just go to Kristoff's stall every day and collect stuff and before you know it, you've got all your iron ingots and iron ore and those kind of things. So yeah, but as a beginner that doesn't have a lot stored up, this is going to take you a lot longer. So I'm doing this video over several days, so I'm just keeping track of the time I'm spending every time I come into the game. Of course, if you're playing steady for 6 hours doesn't work because you have to wait for so many things to respawn. You can mine in that time, but I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted from mining. So yeah. Um So yeah, I'll take a break and come back when things have respawned and I've got a little bit more energy to do some more mining to get all my iron ingots. If I could get this blue and silver balloon arch, then that will trigger another part of the star path. But yeah. So hopefully the video isn't going to be a long video. I'm just cutting out all the places where I'm just going about mining, collecting, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I will be back. I don't know if it's going to be today, but we'll see how far I or how much I feel refreshed and if I actually have the time to do some more recording. I like to record when the house is empty and I have to go out today, and by the time I get back, there will probably be people in the house again. So, so yeah. But there's no time limit. It's 46 days to do this star path, and like I said, on my other account, I had resources. I had to do very little grinding for that. So it was fairly easy. Like it was all the fishing tasks that probably were the ones that took the longest. So yeah, and then now I'm just waiting for routine duties every week to finish it up. So yeah, it is doable, but as a beginner, be aware to have patience and that it's not going to take you 2.5 hours. All right. All right, continuing on with our um, quest to get these things made. I'm at a standstill until I can actually get um, one of these made, anyways. Okay, you're not gonna give me any extras. And so far, yep, so far the putting all the other colors of flowers in the corner seems to be helping us get new color or the color we need. So we'll go up to the forest and we'll get those ones. So we're close. All right, so seeing any flowers. Oh, there's one or two. We'll let our bird get them. Any on this side? Seems like it's only spawning two at a time. So then let's go to the glade. We're all going to be on that side. We'll let the bird catch it. Oh, there's one over there. Let's see if we can get close enough for the bird to go get it. Is there any more on the other side? Don't see any more. Okay, so we're still not quite there yet. Might as well grab these ones as well because that'll just give us that many more if we unlock or if we build the DJ station. Is there only two? Seems like it only wants to give us two. Oh, there's one. Maybe three. Once the bird gets up to level 5, then it'll give us extra ones, which will be helpful. I keep finding these event flowers everywhere. And the event is long over. Yeah, just not finding any more. We only need 2 more blue pentstemons. Let's hang out with Donald and do some more iron ore grinding. We're waiting for flowers to spawn. Okay, that's citrine. I'd like that one to pop up soon. Right, there's some cool things in the Scrooge shop, so let's buy all the things in here that we can. Get our collection of dresses up. There's 2 new dresses. We're at 194,000. Ah, we need more storage. And we definitely need this ice cream cart for our dream snaps. We need more storage for flowers, so I'm gonna put this one down. I guess we'll put it over here. We will get better storage eventually. Okay, so yeah. Then I'm gonna take all the flowers from here, and we'll just make sure that they're not in this storage here. Was some. And we'll put the rest in here. And I also want to make sure I have one of each of the flowers that we're looking for in our inventory so that the bird will collect those because I have that turned off. What's the other blue one that we're looking for? The blue star lily, blue marsh. Okay, I think we have them all in our inventory, right? Yeah, we've got them all. We'll just get rid of this flower here. Okay, so we'll go back to here and see if any more marsh milkweed have spawned. Bird is level 5, so it should give us extra bird. Oh no, it's only level 4, but it should give us extra flowers now. There's one. All right, bird, if you pick that up and give me another one, that would be perfect. No? Well, that wasn't very useful of you. We almost have enough. Oh, I'm pretty sure we have enough of these white ones. We need to do some crafting with some of the wood. Thinking maybe we need to clear some other stuff so that it can spawn. Be back in a bit. Okay, so just a little update. We are over 6 hours in. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Yes. We got all our falling pentstemons. Okay, update. We are about 6 hours in, little over 6 hours in trying to get the star path done. And I think we still have well over 1,000 tokens that we need to earn. Now, this isn't counting the routine duties because those only get released once a week. So we won't be able to completely finish it until that's those are done. So but we're gonna try and get as far as we can go with the regular duties. And right now we're trying to craft a balloon arch. And so I picked the blue one. And we have a little trick that allows just the colored flowers that you want to appear show up. So we need three more blue marsh milkweeds and one more blue star lily, which we'll probably get. And then we can finally craft the blue and silver arch. I think that's probably all that it's going to do for blue. So then we'll head up to the Forest of Valor. Let's just get some energy here so we can go faster. All right, I don't see any flowers. Oh, there's one. So that's our last blue star lily. We just need 3 more marsh milkweeds. I wish we could grab those. But it'll probably take a while for them to spawn. And then here we're just getting the blue hydrangeas if we manage to get enough iron ingot to craft the DJ booth. So yeah, having the bird drop flowers is just very, very helpful in this case. So yeah, try and unlock the birds as soon as you can. I've been a little bit slow with feeding the animals. That is not blue. So we want to head over to the Glade of Trust again. See if we can't find 3 more blue marsh milkweeds. And I don't want to mine these rock spots until we get the mine 10 citrine because we know if we can get a potion right away, then we can finish that one very quickly. One place I didn't check is across the bridge. There is none there. Is there any on the other side? Oh, I think there... Oh, no, that's a crocodile, I think. But we can head to the other side and look. Yeah, so those 6 hours are kind of over the course of a week almost, trying to let things respawn and everything. Because we've had to wait a couple of days for conversations, and there isn't any blue ones in here, is there? And for things to respawn. Alright, so I'm gonna need more iron ingots. I need 60 in total to do the DJ booth as well. So I am gonna get Mother Gothel to come along with me. Oh, she can't come along? She must have a quest or something. I don't know. Let's see if she'll... Oh, she can help me get some items. Let's go get shrimp. I don't care if you find it taxing, just go. Might as well be doing something. I'm just gonna check to see what we need for the DJ booth. Oh, we can actually craft it. So why don't we do that one? That will clear up one thing, and then once we have the rest of the blue marsh milkweeds, then we can build that. So now, let's see, craft a potion you can really dig. So now we can continue on with the star path, and then while we're doing that, then we'll probably mine enough iron ore to craft the balloon arch. Okay, so this one, craft a potion you can really dig. So you have to do the even more miraculous shovel varnish. So we are going to need some vitalis crystals and some dry wood, which we used so much of. So I'm going to grab Max. There, that's the combo I want. So we'll head over to the Sunlit Plateau. I wish I could leave him out here and just say, hey, collect dry wood. So we only need 2 vitalis crystals. For some reason, my dragon isn't picking up the gems. I'm not sure why. Oh, because it's not in my inventory, that's right. It's only picking up stuff that's in my inventory, so I guess I'll have to make sure I put everything in my inventory that I wanted to collect. So if I only have white, or the dry wood in my inventory, Max will only pick up the dry wood. Although I could use the dark wood too, I think. But we'll let him pick up the dry wood, and then he'll give me some dry wood. It's another flower to water. We got a memory from that. I'm just going to open that. Cinderella. Okay, so I think that's the only dry wood down here. Looks like our pumpkins are ready, so we can harvest those. All right, how much dry wood do we have? We have 16. I think we need 4 more. I think it was 20 we needed. Hopefully it doesn't need more than that. Okay, let's go craft the potion. There we go. It said shovel varnish, right? A potion that you can really dig, yes. Okay. All right. Ugh, 1,000 Dreamlight. Ugh. All right, so we got that. So now we have... Okay, there's 4 Wreck-It Ralph things. So now we just have to get that balloon arch. And how many of those do we have? 24. All right, I'm gonna go mining for some more because I think I need 10 iron ingots for that one. Let's go see where we're at here. Okay. Another 25 should do it, I think. All right, let's craft the last of the iron ingots. And hope that the the glade has spawned a few more. It's been half an hour since we were last here. So hopefully they will have spawned. I don't know what their spawn time is. I could probably look it up. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a little break for about half an hour and see if things respawn. And basically, by that I mean like go out of the game and then come back in. Let it sit for half an hour. Okay, we finally have enough flowers. Let's make this balloon arch. Okay, that was finally done. Now, hang out with Vanellope. At least we can hang out with her. But I'm not sure what we're going to do while we're hanging out with her because we don't have any more tasks that we can do. So I'm probably just going to collect things. And she is not in there. Okay, let's hang out. I'm not going to talk to you just in case I have to talk to you again. Oh, we only have to hang out with her for 15 minutes. Okay, good. So, we need to collect things. Oh, let's go harvest our
Wow,
pumpkins.
what an amazing day.
And then we can visit the Scrooge shop. I don't think we're best friends with her, so we're not going to get as many pumpkins. Okay, let's go sell these pumpkins. We didn't get nearly as many as if we would have had a gardening buddy with us, but we still got 243k, which is good. So let's head over to the Scrooge shop and see what's available there. Okay, so we've got some clothing items that are very expensive. We'll go for the cheaper ones first.
Hello. Hi.
All
Thank
right,
you kindly.
that's everything in Scrooge shop. We should be almost Finished with Vanellope's quest. Not quite everything.
Greetings, neighbor.
Okay, we're left with 125k, which still isn't bad. We're probably not going to go in order, but we will probably want to unlock Moana next, and then we'll carry on with Kristoff's quests and hopefully get the resource table. All right, so we've hung out with her for long enough. Are you a mining buddy? Is that what you do? Oh, I don't even know. We'll find out. So we have to mine for gems. So we need 20 gems, and I think I'm going to... and it's not the citrine. I know there's the citrine yet. I wish I could stack them, but because I can't clear the other ones. All right, let's grab... Let's see if we can make a potion. We can't. Okay, what do we need? Vitalis crystals and Dreamlight. We don't have any of those. Okay, so can we cash some... I don't want to cash in too much because there might be another gain Dreamlight quest.
Wow,
So we
what an
will
amazing day.
mine rocks with Vanellope. Or I guess, is she a miner? Oh, I need my mining buddy as well. I don't know if she is. She's a fisher. Okay. Kristoff.
Oh, hey.
I want to get him to level 10 anyways. Oh, he's also a fisher. Why did I make so many people
Thanks.
fishermen? I don't understand that. What level are you?
Hi.
You. I'm pretty sure I made you into a miner.
Hero, because I happen to be one.
Right. And get our mining buddy. I'm gonna equip the sunbird as well. Okay. I'm gonna start up in the forest and work my way around, I guess. Actually, we should just go to the Vitalis mines. Nice. Should be wearing my dress. No! I need to clear out stuff. So I got 7 out of there. Which is pretty decent. The dress has just a little bit bigger of a footprint. Let's get rid of the backpack too. That was very quick. All right, so give us Okay, we gotta give Vanellope a gift. Actually, I'll finish up in the mines here first. Okay, she wants french fries, vegetarian stew, and the black passion lily, which I don't know if we have one of those. But we can try and give her those items. If we can make it here. I think it's canola and potatoes. I don't know if I have any potatoes. I have one. Yes. There we go. We only have to give her one, so that will be good. And again, she's not in here. Did she pop out? No. Oh, that irritates me. Usually when this happens, I can go to a floating island and then call them there. Oh yeah, what am I supposed to do with that? There she is. All right. I have something to give you. Have some fries. She leveled to 7. All right, awesome. And, okay, mine for white gems. Okay, Hercules, where are you? Why did I let you go? I shouldn't have let you go. Oh, he's already waiting for me there. Actually, this one's closer. right, I'm pretty sure that we are in about 7 hours already. White gems, that is. Oh, there's a whole thing there. Oh, wish I had a. And you're not going to give me extras? Oh, yeah, you did. Had a potion, I guess. I wish I had a potion. Oh, we only need 5. That's good. Okay, that's purple. I should probably leave that there in case it asks us to mine purple gems again. There we go. All right. Give a gamified villager his favorite gifts. I have reached an impasse. I only thought there was a few, but the gamified villager is Ralph. So I can't do anything else on this star path this week. So I really don't like it that, and it wasn't that Ralph. Is a one that you can open a realm and stuff. No, you have to finish the story quest before you can do this. So this is as far as I got, and I think I'm going to leave it here until. I mean, we'll have to rely on um, the routine duties to help us get the rest of the event items. So yeah, routine duties there'll be some tomorrow as I'm filming this. But we can't do this one because we need to unlock Wally and have his garden done. So that means I think level 10 Wally. Unlock Wreck-It Ralph. Can't do that one. Build up a level 2 with your friendship with a wrecking villager. That's Ralph. Can't do it. Have a gamified villager his favorite gifts. Can't do it. Hang out with a demolition expert. Can't do it. Unless there's somebody else that is a demolition expert and then chat with a demolition expert. So we can't do any of those. I guess we can claim the 130 tokens that we have, so we might as well get what we want out of those. Um, let's see. Okay, we've got all the video game. So yeah, there's some clothing here. Do I want that? No. Did I already spend it? No. Okay, the jeans I want. And we've got the bus stop. There's these jeans I want. We'll equip those. And then there's like the shoes and the. So how much do we need yet? Wait, just from level 1 to level 6, we need 520. I could probably get something else for 30. And then this, I believe, is 30 and 50 for each of these, I think. Or 75 and 50 and 75. I'm not sure. So we're probably looking at another 300. And then this is another amount. Yeah. So, yeah. Unless we get further along in the storyline. I mean, we have 48 days to finish this, but in an effort to try as a beginner to do this star path in the certain amount of hours, I would say that's a fail because we didn't have the storyline finished, for one, and two, couldn't unlock Ralph, which I mean we might be able to do. I mean, I don't know if we have too much left of the, what did I say, 25 things left on the storyline? Yeah, 25. So, I mean, it's possible. Some of them are shorter than others, some of them are longer than others. All right. So yeah, I am going to end this episode and we're just going to call it a fail. We will probably still finish the star path if we manage to get the story quest done in that 48 days, but for this part of the star path, I am saying that we're not finishing it. So, and we are 7+ hours into it. Okay, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be I know it's a long one, but I wanted to test it out to see if a beginner could actually do a beginner at the level that we're at. We've got almost all the biomes unlocked. Um, yeah, so
Wow,
that is my
what an
result.
amazing day.
So if you are a beginner, don't get discouraged. I mean, the people that talk that you can do it in 2.5 hours, those are people that have been playing for a long time, and they have resources built up. They've unlocked all the characters, all the biomes. They probably have um, the story, or they probably have the Eternity Isle vacuums, which help them collect items that they need to, and yeah, and can probably make training manuals to make all of their characters. This one had a lot of mining in it, so probably to make all their characters miners and stuff like that. So yeah, don't be discouraged if you are a beginner. So this is as far as we could get as a beginner without having completed the storyline. And I guess we were stuck on Stitch's quest, which requires you to unlock Wally and somebody else, but we have them unlocked. I think Vanellope, maybe. I could be wrong. But anyways, that is that. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.